Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today welcome to the 5,000 subscribers special. So I know it's a little late, as we know, because we're almost at 5,200, so a massive thank you to that, guys, because it's absolutely crazy. Like, we only hit like 5,000 last week and we're almost at 5.2 already, so just a massive thanks, because that's pretty insane. But as you've seen by the title, I'm going to be rebuilding a very old system of mine. So if you've been around for a while, you will know what the Pascal system is. Now, that's my like #1 favorite custom planet. Now, this is one of my really old systems that I never finished. My original completed one, I lost it a long time ago before I even started making videos, so I can't really show you that. But this is one of my last ones. So I had like 6 stars along with the planet itself over here. So yeah, this is a very old version of it, but this was made so long ago that if you click play, Roosh Limit actually destroys these moons, because this system was all made before the Roosh Limit was even added to the game. So yeah, this is my oldest variant of Pascal still remaining as well. So that's in that sim. But today I'm going to be rebuilding this simulation completely. So it'll probably be a 2-parter, this video, because I've always had these Pascal stars in my list of objects here, Pascal star A all the way to F, because I changed them to letters now instead of numbers. But I've always had all these stars and I've never ever used them in a video, so that is what is going to be happening today. So I'm going to be rebuilding my old system and then adding a ton of custom made planets into this as well. So without further ado, guys, let's begin making this crazy system. So Pascal star A, it's actually been a while since I've just made a random system with no set theme to it as well. So yeah, this is something pretty rare for me to do. So yeah, Pascal star A. Anyways, this is our king of the system with 100 masses of sun here. So we've got that one there. So then we've got Pascal star B, which is similar sort of size, but I believe it's smaller in mass. So I'm going to put this a lot further out. I need to check the habitable zone for this as well, because yeah, this is quite a bright star. And these objects really are. See, look, they're pretty much equals, these objects. So I'm going to put this one further out here. There you go, so that's Pascal star B there. Alright, so if we click play, I'm hoping Pascal star B will orbit it. 1.7 masses of sun, so they should orbit no problem. Okay, they're in a binary now. Okay, so if I move it closer, I don't really want them in a binary, so I'm going to do that. And then with the luminosity in the sky, I'm definitely going to lower that, because I do not want it that bright. So this is 700. So I'm going to make a slight modification to my really old objects here, because I do not want that as bright as it used to be. Okay, so I want something like that. Okay, that's looking good. Right, awesome. So then I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna note these always used to be really close to each other, so I'm gonna have it really close to A, right in the middle there. That's where B always used to be. So yeah, very close to A. All right, so that's those two. Then we've got Pascal star C, which is a blue star. So put that there. How bright is this star? This star is 600 luminosity. Okay, I'm definitely gonna make an alter to that. I'm gonna make it only, let's go with 100. Yeah, I do not want a bright disk around that, so be careful with that there. Alright, so I want that in orbit as well. It's got 7 masses of sun as well. Okay, so how's this going to work? That's still in a binary. I do not want a binary. So let's go with 1. Turn that off. Let's go with 1 mass of sun on you as well. That's fine. As long as the stars stay the same size, I don't really matter about the masses for all these. But yeah, the stars are what's most important for this system here. So I'm going to put that. Yeah, the first 3 were always quite close to each other. So, right, that's all fine. Right, then we've got Pascal star D, which is a red dwarf. So we can put that further out. So yeah, Pascal star D. Yeah, 107 Jupiter's very dim. Then we've got E, Pascal star E. That's a orange dwarf right there. Little brighter than you can see, a little brighter than D. So yeah, the first 3 stars were always very close to each other. That's how I remember it. Then we've got F, which is a slightly larger object. We'll have that further out as well. And that was the last Pascal star. We need to alter it a bit, though. This is quite a big one as well. 1.4. Okay, I do not want any binary orbits either. So, okay. No binaries allowed. Come on, I want you orbiting the star. Come on. No binary orbits. No, that's bad. Stop with that. Game, don't do this. All the other stars are fine. Don't mess me up here. Turn it off. Go 1 mass. Come on, I need you to orbit that. Actually, no, a binary orbit could work, actually, because it's so far away, it won't alter any of the other stars. So I'm going to leave them like that. I'm hoping that will behave, because this is actually probably the brightest star that's far away. But I've also got a new addition. So before I start adding in the custom objects for this, I want to say a massive thanks to Mr. Misslot and Anonymous, because they actually helped me create some of these objects. They gave me the templates, then I edited them a bit for some of these. But yeah, we have a special green star, brown dwarf green. So basically a green brown dwarf. It's obviously not a star because you can't mod stars, but we've got it right here. It's called green gasser. So this will be in the system somewhere as well. It won't be one of the Pascal stars since it is a brown dwarf, so I'm going to leave it in this sort of area. Actually, where shall I put it? I'm going to put it around Pascal star. I'm going to go with F. I'm going to put it around F. So green gasser is a tinted green gas giant. So we're going to place it there. Yeah, so it's a tinted green gas giant. So if we zoom in on it, here it is here. This is the closest possible thing to a green star you can get in Universe Sandbox. Look at this thing. This thing is so cool. Like, you can actually turn it up, make it even brighter, or you can lower it down a bit, which makes it dimmer. But it's a glowing green object, which is really, really cool. And it's a brown dwarf, so it's always stuck at that temperature. So it keeps it in this nice green colour. So let's check that out. That's a green gas giant right there. 14 masses of Jupiter as well. But yeah, there we go. So we've already got the system all set up now. So if we just look here, we just have to add the planet is. And yeah, I remember it. It always did look something like this. I always had the first 3 stars near each other, which is what's happening here. So got F there. Then you can just about see D in the distance. And you've got A, B, and C all in close proximity to each other. Then you've got some of the further stars further out as well. It's only around here. Okay, yeah, I know Pascal star F was the last star, wasn't it? So yeah, we've got all of those there. So you can see the whole system all from different parts, and it's quite far away. How far is F away from? So 178 AU away from Pascal star A. So quite a big system in scale so far. So yeah, there it all is. And this is looking pretty nice already, I have to say. I'm going to save it though. So I'm going to call it the 2018 Pascal. So the brand new updated Pascal. This is the first ever Pascal system I've made with modded objects as well. And I've been waiting to make the system for ages. And I thought, you know what? Let's do it for the 5K special. Because we've got some really, really cool objects in here. We've got a new breed of gas giant to show off as well. So yeah, we've got some pretty interesting objects to show off today. But now, let's actually add the planet itself in. So where do I want to add it? So I've got all of these objects here. So if I search the letter or the number 1, all of these planets with 1 in front of them are all custom objects I have made for this system. So Anomalous and Mr. Misslot, they helped me both make these, so a massive thanks to them again. But yeah, Pascal, that is it. So you guys have seen this before, I've shown this off. But there's a lot of new ones in here that I've never shown. We've got a very interesting list of colours in here. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, so I need to be careful of where I put the planets. I don't want anything closer than A and B. Because the problem is if I put anything closer, or anything too close to these, Pascal star C could ruin them. So I'm going to put all these quite a little closer together. Actually, I'm also going to put U on a slight tilt upwards, just to add a bit of uniqueness in here as well. So, alright, there we go. I don't even see the range for Pascal star E, so that may be a problem. But I'm going to throw Pascal in. So, I'm only going to be adding planets in. In the second episode, that's where I'll start to throw moons and stuff in. But, yeah, it's mainly the planets, which is what I'm adding in first here. So, yeah, let's begin. Alright, so, Pascal itself. That'll be somewhere in here. So, alright. I do not want it too close to Pascal star D either. So, you got to be very close to Pascal star D to orbit it. So, I'm going to place Pascal there. So yeah, here it is. So if you guys remember, it's one of my favourite objects of all time. Right here, rocky planets. It's a bright green atmosphere. As we can see, the stars are making it look even better with the brightness on it. So it's a bright green atmosphere. Then it's got a red and greenish sort of surface below all that. So that's what it looks like underneath. And then it's got the city lights to add it as well. And it's actually lit up on the night side due to the other stars there. We've got the city lights added as well to add that extra effect of awesomeness to it. So yeah, there it is. So now we just need to click play and hopefully it will work. So we need to keep an eye on the temperature on this because we want it to work. So let's see if we can get it to stabilize it somewhere. So we're at 2 ATM. It looks like it's stabilizing where it is right now. So we need it to... We may have to increase this to 3 ATM. Okay, now it's warming up again. Alright, a good start so far. And look at the city lights. Oh, that's so cool. So, okay, so we're going to have to keep an eye on the temperature there. Would you not want it going above 27? Okay, so there we go. There's Pascal placed already. And look how amazing it looks. Oh, so if we get a view of our system as well. I'm also going to go on the background of just stars for now, because I don't want any of the colours or the Milky Way in the way. So let's go land in the north here, and look at the clouds. Oh, I love the green. It's one of the best modded colours, but look at that. Triple stars there. Then if we look behind, can we see any more right now? No, we can't, but look at the clouds. It looks like the Northern Lights. Look at this. This is so cool. So, yeah, that is one of my favourite planets of all time in Universe Sandbox right here. And it's one of my oldest as well. I still have the save for the old one somewhere. So there's another star over there. You can just about see green Gasser from here. So you can't see the green, but you can see the glow from it. So you can just about see the brown dwarf in here. So, yeah, there is Pascal Place. Now, look at the view. That is such a cool view of all the... We've got the red or the white star, the orange, or slightly more orange star, and then we've got the blue star. So let's go ahead and save again. I do not want to save this simulation, or not want to lose the simulation, or in case anything goes wrong. I definitely want it saved. So there's Pascal placed. That's our first object. Now, next up, I'm going to place a planet called, if I can find it, Corphos here. So we're going to place this guy in as well. So I'm going to put it slightly further away than Pascal is. Going to put it on a slight tilt as well. So there's Corphos. This is a slightly altered Pascal with a different coloured atmosphere. So this one's got a light green atmosphere to it. So here you go. You see it right here. Very, very light green. Does it have city lights? No, this one doesn't. But I can always get it, get them added if I need to. But yeah, here's Corphos here. So it's slightly more of a pale green. I'm going to slightly add a bit of water to it, just a little bit more. Then we need to check the atmosphere on it as well. All these objects are quite similar sized as well. Corphos is a little larger than Pascal itself. Pascal is a... Oh, no, Pascal is bigger. So, yeah, Pascal is 14,000, sorry. And then this one's only 12,000, but still quite large for a rocky planet as well. So there it is there. There's a good view of it. So, there we go. And I love how the other star just about lights up the back so you can get a full view of all the planets. Like, it's really cool. Alright, so atmosphere, how are you doing? Okay, we definitely need to add that to about 2 ATM. No, not 23, no, 2 ATM. Okay, we're going to click play. Now we need this guy to warm up. So let's see here. Actually, since we're further from the star, I'll go about 3.5. So now it's warming up again. Alright, perfect. So there it is, and I'm also going to give it a bit of rotation because it takes a little long to rotate. So we're going to go with 1.2 days, so it will rotate. And then Pascal itself, we need to give you an edit. 22 hours. No, Pascal rotates in 22 hours anyway. That's fine. So yeah, there it is. I love the green. The green on that is so cool. Just look how amazing that looks. That is, I love that. That is definitely top 5 best planets in Universe Sandbox right there. That is my pride and joy right there, that planet. Apart from Neptune, of course, that's obviously in my top 5 as well. But yeah, this is probably my best rocky planet out of all time, I have to say. Right, anyway, there is Corphos done. Right, awesome. So next up, we have a planet, if I can find it. I need to remember which one it is, because I've got quite a lot in here. Whereabouts is it? I know they're all here, because I've already said it. I'm looking for a blue one. Whereabouts is it? I can't find it. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. It's a blue planet. It's not that one. It's not those. No. I can't find it. Help. Where is it? So got that one there. Pylos. No, I'm doing that next. I'm trying to find it. Ooh. I actually don't know where it is. Should be here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 26 of those guys. What? I'm trying to find where it is. So I'm missing. There's one missing. I'm trying to locate it. Oh, I think is it this? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. I actually can't see. Right, I'm going to quickly pop to another sim, so let me just go ahead and save this. There we go. Alright, so I need to quickly head to a different sim. So it's SW, there it is. So I need to head in this sim. This is where I've been making all the templates. I'm just going to zoom out quick, so I don't want you guys to see it too much. But yeah, I've got a lot, these are all the custom ones. It's that, let me select it. That, not Pascal, no, let me just there. That one. Capoodle. Where is that? It's called one Capoodle, or Capoodle, however you want to say it. It is not. It's not there. I think I must have misclicked. Right, there we go. So now if I go 1, it should be here. And there it is. I didn't save it. I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. Let's go back to Pascal. So I was looking for something that wasn't there. That's great. Look, what a good start. All right. So 2018. Where is it? There it is. 2018 Pascal. Right, now we can continue. Damn, I'm a bit stupid. All right. So there we go. All right, now we can add it in. So we'll search 1 again. Right, there it is, Capoodle. That's what we want. And it's got a, you see the trails turn to more of a cyan, dark blue cyan colour there. So we're going to pull it up here. There we go. So it's that's actually further out than Pascal Star D is, but because it's never going to meet Pascal Star D, I don't believe. So, actually, no, I will drag you a little further out, actually. Just in case. There we go. Right, so yeah, there's Capoodle in here. So here we go. This is what it looks like. So there we go. Don't know why that black shadow's there. That's quite annoying. Let's see. So yeah, none of the other planets have that, so I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of annoying, but oh well, we can deal with it. So we'll just go on studio mode. So that's what it looks like. So going more of a dark cyan sort of color to it. It's a little smaller as well than the other two. Alright, so we're going to have to check the atmosphere. So we'll go over about 4 ATM on this guy. So then we'll do that. Click play. Okay, so it's 21.9. Okay, it's increasing a bit. So increase the albedo till it peaks. So it's going to cool down again. There we go. And it's turning as well. And then the clouds are moving. So it takes 9 days. We're going to put that to 2.1. So there we go. So it's the longest daytime so far out of all the planets here. But yeah, there is Capoodle. And I will remove those number 1s in between episodes. So that's just so I could find them in the menu easier. Even though I didn't actually find this one, I had to go back and get it. But yeah, there is that one. And then next up, which I'll put closer to the star, is, where is it? Pylos here. So this is actually a brightened Ganymede. So there it is there. So we're going to put that in here. And there we go. So we don't need to edit this in any way because this is just a Ganymede. There's no water on here. But it's a very, very light, a white tinted Ganymede. So it's a little brighter than the regular one. But yeah, there it is there. 11,000 kilometers as well. And then it will take about 4 days to rotate. There we are. So then put it to 0 degrees. This guy will not... No, it's not going to warm up. Put an atmosphere on it. Oh, no, the atmosphere ruins it. No, no atmosphere. No, that's not allowed. I will decrease the albedo a bit. Is it going to get any sunlight? No. Okay. So there's Pylos there. So that's now in there. So all the planets are quite far away from the 3 stars in there. I guess the story behind this is any planets that were closer were either rejected or they were pulled in because of the 3 stars. Yeah, that's my little story behind it there. But yeah, there's Pylos. So this is our closest planet to the sun right now. But it's getting cold because it reflects a lot of... Actually, no, it doesn't reflect a lot of light, but it's still getting cold there. So there is that. So yeah, all this is on 0, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, cool. So there's Pylos added in. Alright, so there's the first set of 4 planets in here now. Alright, so next up, we'll go around Pascal Star E here, I think. So, who am I going to add around here? So there's 4 variants of each sort of thing here, because just pretend that every planet here is all for 1 species, but now I'm going to go to a new section where there's a different species, so there'll be different variants of planets. So, alright, next up, what should I go with next? Alright. I'm gonna put the purple ones are gonna go around Pascal Star F, I think. So I'll do them after these. So around this star, I'm gonna go with this planet here. So this is Tisketis. So this is a special yellow planet. So I'm gonna put you. Can I check the zone on this guy? Okay, so there it is. It's not a very bright star. I'll see if we look here. It's only 0.7 suns. It's not the brightest guy ever. So we're gonna put it there, and here we go. Right. How you doing? Look at this. Now, this is actually a special breed of rocky planet. We did see an object like this the other day as well in one of the subscriber systems. So this is a yellow tinted planet. But if we look behind, it has yellow city lights. I mean, look at that. If we just turn all this off. Look at that. Yellow city lights. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this. Yellow city lights. I mean, look how cool they look. With the yellow atmosphere as well. So if you want to get a look below, that's what it looks like underneath. So it's even got yellow water as well. You can see the yellow water on there, which looks really cool. So yeah, yellow water, all due to the planet being tinted. So check that out. So this is like a desert-like object, but look how cool that looks. So this is a desert, more of a desert planet. It's got some water on it as well to give us the clouds, but yeah, look at the lights on that. And then look at the 3 stars. I mean, look how cool that is. So if we just land here, So obviously we have our parent star, which is there. So that's Pascal star E. But if we look down there, the triple stars of A, B, and C right there. Look how cool that is. That is just, oh, this is cool. I'm really, really liking how this is coming along so far. And I hope you guys are as well. And also, if you've got any tips for the second episode, because this definitely will be a 2-parter, or maybe even a 3-parter, depending on how long it be. If you've got any tips, let me know. But yeah, this is coming along really nicely so far. Right, so we've got that one in there first. Now we're going to go to the next. Actually, no, we need to test. Right, how hot is this planet going to get? So, climate mode is currently on, so hopefully it will work without having to edit the climate mode. So let's see here. So it's 6 degrees, and it's all frozen up. Oh, we may have a frozen glitch in here. So I'll have to fix that in between episodes. But yeah, well, hopefully we can get that fixed. So obviously if we click play, it's going to freeze up again. But still, honestly, even with the water frozen, it still looks great. But yeah, I will try and get that frozen glitch fixed in between episodes. But yeah, there it is for now. Because there's nothing we can do. Actually, maybe it's because it's too cold. So if we go to surface pressure and increase that a bit, if we go to 2 atm, will that bump it up? Maybe that will help. I don't know if it's actually the frozen glitch here or if it's just because it's cold. I'm assuming it's the frozen glitch because, as we know, the frozen glitch is always a pain. So that does kind of suck. We can see the water on it is frozen right now. But still, from the back, it looks absolutely amazing. So if we go on a flashlight there. Yeah, you can see some of the water in the north here. That is completely frozen at 17 degrees. So that's not right. So we are definitely going to have to fix that. So I will try and get that fixed. Hopefully I can get it fixed. So obviously with the water on it, the clouds appear. So that's what we want. So that's cooling down again. So we'll keep it around that sort of temperature. Actually, in theory, it is going to be a hotter planet. So we'll have it a little higher there. Because it is a desert after all. So yeah, we'll let that guy cook up for a while. So there it is there. Right, so we'll move on. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to fix the frozen glitch on video because we know that is not a nice thing. So, right, next up we've got Exachak here. So this is a yellow object as well. So we're going to put this a little further out from Tirketis here. So there we go. So it's got a yellow trail. I actually used this is actually the same template I used for my goblin object here with a yellow trail with a white atmosphere here. And it's basically a white version of the planet we just saw. So you can see it's still got the green on it. So yeah, it's still got all the green on it, and it's got a bit of orange like the yellow one back there. But instead of it being yellow, it's actually got white as the primary colour on it to give it a slightly different effect. But it's still a desert, it's just different coloured sand pretty much there. But yeah, there it is there. No city lights on this sky either, because I made this one all by myself. But yeah, here it is here. And it's looking very fine indeed, if you ask me. So yeah, there is that. No water on this sky as well. This guy has no water. I guess we could make a change, maybe. It's had a bit of water in it. It's quite annoying with like the shadow there, but it's not really much we can do that because that's just a game bug doing that. But oh well. So if we just add just a tad bit of water, just a tiny amount, just to get the clouds, and there you go. Look at that. So there we go. So we've just got a tiny blobs of water in here just to give us the clouds. But look how good it looks with the clouds. So yeah, there it is there. So if you want a quick comparison between this and the other one, so there we go. So there's the yellow one. Without the clouds, that's a shame. But then we've got this one, which is basically just a white version. You can see like the yellow. You can see like even the surface texture is exactly the same. I think the texture is about the same. If we just turn it all off. Yeah, the texture is. I think the surface texture on them is the same. So yeah, literally just a white version of the yellow one, which is quite cool. So yeah, there is that with a yellow trail as well. Very nice addition. Right, next up we have got Key Rasak here. So we're going to put this closer to the star this time around. So we're going to obviously get closer to the star first. Then we're going to place it here. So we go. So this is going with a orange sort of atmosphere here. Also with city lights as well. So let's zoom in and check this guy out. So here he is. So there we go. So if we go to realistic. There's the... Actually, no, where are the city lights? Are there any on here? Oh, I'm guessing they got deleted when I saved it. Oh, well. But yeah, there was meant to be city lights on here, but oh well. So we'll slow that down, click play. Okay, so it's smoking up. Okay, that's not good. So we're going to have to increase the mass on this because the mass is way too low for my liking. So we'll do that, click play, and there we go, so it's fixed. But it is still a little cold, so we're going to have to warm it up. I'm hoping that's not the frozen glitch. I'm just hoping that's because it's cold right now. So we'll decrease this. Please melt. 20 degrees. And it looks like we've got another victim of the frozen glitch, unfortunately. That is a real shame. But yeah, like I said, I will try and get this fixed in between episodes. It's meant to look like that, man, but it just freezes up. Oh, that sucks. So I will have to try and fix that in between episodes. But yeah, there it is for now. So let's just try and get it to about 30 degrees. So I do want it to be quite warm as well. So there we go. Yeah, so we've got obviously the first species of planets over there. So we've got 5 different types. So yeah, all 4 different types of planet there, all for the different species. Then we've got the next species here, which also has 4 planets. I've done 4 planets for each like species around all of these. So right, the next one is Mogo. Here it is. So we're going to place this one a lot further out because this is actually a frozen world. So there it is there. And there we go. So it's just a completely frozen world, nothing to look at here. It's just an all-white template with an all-white surface. We're going to increase the albedo very, very high. And then we're going to go 0 degrees, and that's going to freeze up nicely for us. So there it is there. And I'm loving how the other stars lighten up. But yeah, there it is there. So it's just an all-white object there. So that's a very, very cold. So that's an unhabitable sort of planet for the species that live in these planets here. So yeah, there it is there. Alright, there we go. So look at that. That's looking awesome so far. So around Pascal star E. Alright, next up we're going to go to Pascal F. This is where I'm going to get the really cool purple object here. So there's green gasser as well. So there it is. So, right, Trantor, here we go. This is our first object we're going to add in. So I do not want it too close to F. So there we go. So we're going to place it over here. So 4 AU away, and there we go. Alright, so this guy is a very cool looking planet. So here it is here. Look at this. So this is a purple atmosphere with a red tint surface. If we look behind, look at those city lights. Red. Look how menacing that looks. Look at the red city lights. Oh, with the red oceans on it as well. We're at 12 degrees. We've got another victim of the frozen glitch, unfortunately. That is extremely annoying. But if we'll get a quick teaser of what it's supposed to look like, it's meant to have these clouds on it as well to give it that extra effect. But for now, we're going to have to deal with that. Unfortunately, I really hope we can get these fixed. It seems like the objects with climate mode are the biggest problems. So that could be a problem, because look, climate, the one back there as well, the yellow one, that also had climate mode, and that was the only other object to bug out so far. And actually, no, I tell a lie, wait, hang on. Did that one, if we just quickly go back, did this one, Key Rasek, did that have a climate mode? No, wait, no? No, this one doesn't have a climate mode, but still, the majority so far have been climate modes, so maybe that could be why. Anyways, we'll go back to Trantor now. So yeah, here it is here. So we need to make sure this planet stays at a certain temperature as well. Climate mode you'll turn off for now. So we're going to decrease the albedo a bit. Then ATM we will increase. We'll go to about 1 ATM. Need it to warm up. Come on, 2 ATM. There we go, it's warming up now. Put it to about there. Okay, so that works. So there it is there. But yeah, look how cool this one looks. Obviously without the clouds. Look how menacing that is without the atmosphere. I mean, look at those lights. That is a monster to look at. I mean, that looks very evil indeed. But yeah, there it is there. So there's Trantor. Really annoying the clouds aren't showing up though. We'll have to try and get that to... I really hope we can fix these in between videos. But yeah, there is that. Alright, I may have to end the video soon as well. So yeah, I don't want to make it too long, because I do not want it to be a pain to upload. Anyways, next up we got Volans. So we're going to place this in here. There we go. So this one is similar to Trantor here. Here we go. So 11 degrees on you, but yeah, here is it here. So and the water's actually working. I think it's working. Yeah, 11 degrees. There is water on there. If we look below, there you go. The water is there. So this climate mode's working. I don't know why the clouds aren't showing though. Why is that? Why are the clouds? Is that actually? That is water. So why are the clouds not showing? That's very strange. But look at the lights on this guy. This one has got magenta pink lights. Look at that. The red and the magenta pink look really cool on city lights. But yeah, this one's also been tinted as well. If we turn that off. Ah, so this one's sort of been frozen glitch infested as well. Look. Oh dear, that's a shame. We can't get the lights on you either. Oh man, why you got to do this to us, game? That's not cool. Alright, so ATM. We'll put it to 1 ATM. Oh, and then speed up time. Hopefully it'll work. You going to warm up? No, it's getting cold. About 3 ATM. You going to turn that off? It's getting cold. Oh no. So maybe it's because it's too cold. Okay, now it's warming up and we'll go 5 ATM. Boost that up. Please melt. Come on, please melt. See, the water does appear with climate mode. It's just the clouds don't. That's what we want though. The clouds look really cool. Like if we could go and do this. Look, we need the clouds. The clouds add that extra bit of effect, which is what we want. But then we have that. It doesn't. I mean, it still looks great. But the clouds, man, we need that. I really hope we can fix these. But yeah, there is Volans there. So look at that. those lights look really cool. So yeah, this is the new breed of rocky planet with tinted lights. So that's like a new a breed there. And now the water's not working at all. No. Why game? Why you gotta do this to us? So that's just been frozen glitch ruined as well. But it still looks good because obviously with the tint you don't see it as much. It still looks really cool. But we need that light city lights on it. Because the city lights just have that little extra effect, which is really cool. Alright, next up we have, where is it? Trying to find it. Okay, door sail or door saddy here. So here it is. So just place it there. Right, here we go. So how you doing? So I think this one has water on it as well, and a climate mode. That may not be good news, but if we, yeah, it looks like the sun has also fallen to that problem. Look, it's frozen as well. No, why game? Yeah, I think climate mode. I know that object there up there had problems as well, and it didn't have a climate mode, but it looks like objects with climate mode are more prone to having this problem, which is a real shame. It is a real shame, but that's what the planet looks like without the clouds. It's got like a thick sort of blue atmosphere to it. But yeah, that is what it looks like there. And look how cool that looks. So yeah, there you go. So it's also going with the purple and red theme there. So yeah, there is Door Saddy there. So that's looking pretty nice as well. It's a little darker here because it's further away from the star. We may have to drag it a little closer. So let's do that. There we go. So that's looking good. Right, and then lastly we have, where is it? We got down. Yeah, we got down over here. So this is the further. Well, this will be the furthest object as well. So this is also a frozen world. It's one of the reflective. It's one of the it's my very shiny template. So here it is here. So very shiny indeed. Reflects a lot of light. So we're going to put that all the way up to 99. So there we go. So that'll be a very cold object. And yeah, there is that. So there is down. And yeah, I think we'll finish there today, guys. So that is the 5,000 subscribers special part 1 done. Look how well this is coming along. This is great. Look at that. I'm really liking the way this has turned out. I mean, the frozen glitch does ruin it just slightly, but it's still manageable. I will try and get those fixed, hopefully. But look how cool the green star looks. So yeah, there it is there. And also, if we go ahead and check out all the planets so far, look how unique all these guys are. Also, you've got Pascal, which is the largest, since that's the king of the system there. Then we've got all of these. Look at the city lights and all of these. Look how amazing they look. So yeah, so there are all of those. So yeah, I really do like these. I have to say they are absolutely amazing. Also, a massive thanks to Mr. Misslot and Anomalous again, because they helped me make some of the objects in today's video, and some of the videos or some of the objects that you've not seen yet. They helped in those as well. So massive thanks to them, indeed. And yeah, guys, let me know, what do you think of this system so far? Is there anything I should change, add, switch, or anything like that? I'm not gonna. Don't tell me to add more stars, because we have plenty of stars to play around with here. So if you've got any tips for the planets and stuff like that, then let me know. Also, leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can go for 50 likes on the 5,000 subscriber special here. Obviously, a massive thanks, because we're almost at 5,200 subs now. But yeah, just a massive thanks to everyone who has recently subscribed. And yeah, I will try and get the frozen glitch fixed, because it really does suck. This doesn't look how it should, because obviously we want it to look like this. We need those clouds. The clouds just look amazing, but we click play and it ruins it. Like, we need that fix. I really hope I can fix those. But yeah, there it is there. Because the only problem with these tinted objects is if you change it to a gas giant, which is my strategy of fixing the frozen glitch, it gets rid of the tint. The tint will change back to the normal colour, and then we won't have the cool red city lights anymore. So I need to try and find a way around that. So I will try and do that, but I can't make any guarantees. But it still looks amazing either way. But yeah, I will try and get that done, hopefully. But yeah, that is everything, guys. So make sure you guys all have a great day. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.